Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I achieved this eyeshadow look. So if you want to know how I did it, then please keep on watching. So I'm starting off with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade called Eden. This is perfect to cover any darkness on your eyelids. If you have any discoloration, it creates a very nice little canvas for your shadows. Next, I'm starting with transition shade. I'm using the shade Drip from the Urban Decay's Naked Honey palette. This is a perfect transition shade if you're in my skin tone. I am creating a fake crease because my crease is much lower than where it shows on the video. I have extremely hooded eyelids, so I have to take it up close to my brow bone to create a large lid space. Then I took the shadow Sting and I started darkening my outer, as you can see here. It creates a very nice gradient from the lighter shadow to the darker shadow, and it gives your eye a better definition. So it kind of creates like you have, as if you have a big eyelid. My eyelid is actually, you see that little white portion, the lighter portion on my lid, that's all my eyelid. Everything above it is what I'm creating with the shadows to give a bigger eye shape look. So keep darkening it until you achieve your perfect gradient. So once you're done, putting your transition shadow, just use any concealer and start doing a cut crease. So I like doing cut crease on my eye shape because then I can create that fake large eyelid look. What I like most is doing a half, like a semi cut crease, because it kind of looks natural but not like, it's not too over the top, but your eyeshadow looks very neat and clean. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm just using my concealer to cut the crease, and then I'm adding the golden shadow from Urban Decay's palette. Like, it's called golden, by the way. That's what I'm tapping onto all over my lid. So just make sure you're pressing the shadow so that all the pigment presses onto the lid instead of, falling all over your face. I'm not tapping off the excess. Instead of tapping the excess off, I'm just putting all the shadows, whatever comes on the brush, onto my lid. Be very careful with it. This is fast forwarded, so it looks like I'm doing very fast, but in reality, I was pressing it slowly. Next, I just cleaned off any excess fallout, and then I started color correcting my under eye area and the darkness around my mouth using the Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer. This is one of my favorite color correctors, and I've been using this one for years. Next, I'm using the foundation from 110 Shades. My shade here is shade 29. I'm just applying it all over my face. I'm not using any other concealers today. Usually I do a lot of highlighting under my eyes if I'm going to a party, but I skipped that because I feel like this foundation had pretty good coverage and I didn't really need a lot of highlighting. And then I set it off with Laura Mercier translucent powder. Over here, I'm just applying the same eyeshadows that I used in the transition under my eyelids, so that I have a nice smoky eye look. Here I'm applying Kat Von D's Lolita Blush that I bought with a whole Lolita set. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while, you know how much I love this shade shadow, whether it's a blush, lipstick, or an eyeshadow. I just love this shade. After I applied it, I felt like it was too much when I was looking in the camera, so I kind of toned it down using the Beauty Blender, like whatever foundation I had left over there. Next, I'm just highlighting my whole face, like the T-zone and the cheekbones, using the Hourglass Metallic Strobe palette. And then I'm just applying my eyeliner. This one's from Essence. I love Essence eyeliners. They are the best. If you haven't tried them, definitely go ahead and try them. They're so affordable. They're just like $3-4, and they're just so perfect. Yeah. And here again, I'm applying Lolita Lip stain. I know this is such a common trend for me. One thing with this lip stain is you'll see when I apply it, it looks very pinky, but as it dries off, it's a little bit more like a nude pink. So the pink tone kind of tones down, if that's the way to explain it. But yeah, next I'm just applying my falsies. I kind of went off frame while I was trying to do this. I have to figure out how to fix my camera because it's been a while since I filmed using my DSLR, so just trying to get used to it. Here I'm applying mascara using my usual Lancome, and that's my final look. If you see how my lipstick became a little more muted and matte by the time it dried off, because this is a matte lipstick and the color changes when it dries off, and it's one of my favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please go ahead and subscribe and like this video so I can make some more. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again. Bye.